Having lipedema is extremely overwhelming. And, when you find out you have it or what it is, you don't know where to start. So here's my number two of what I did. I didn't know what lipedema was yet, but it still works in this process. Remember, number one was my mental health. Number two is understanding that all foods are not created equal. And what I mean by that is that I learned what anti-inflammatory food would work for me. Now, my dog wants to play. Hold on. Now, this is a really important part because I'm going to talk for myself. I just had labeled good foods, bad foods. That's it. And every single vegetable, of course, is a good food, and every single thing with fat in it would be a bad food. That's my 90s brain talking. But once I learned that that's actually not the case at all, that it deals with inflammation and what works for my body, that's when things started to change. So the first thing I did was eliminate as many processed foods as I can. Now this is layered, okay? So this is not going to happen in one shot. But the first thing that I did was remove processed foods. I was eating Progresso soups. They're low in calorie, they're low in fat, but they're high in sodium. I was buying freezer meals for lunch because they're simple, they're quick, and the calorie counting was easy. But all that sodium, all the ingredients that they keep in there to keep it fresh, to make it taste good, were actually damaging my gut. So step one of figuring out your body for me was removing the processed food. We'll get to the next step after this.